So how does the new Mustang Mach 1 stack up against the Mustang Bullitt, GT350, and GT500? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today let's talk about the new 2021 Mustang Mach 1 and how it compares to other variants. Now, we all know that essentially, but not officially, the Mach 1 has kind of replaced the Mustang Bullitt and the GT350. The Mach 1 also does pull some of the best goodies from both the Bullitt and the GT350, making it the ultimate track weapon while giving us a little bit of Mustang heritage. Now, all this testing that I'm about to discuss is coming straight from Car and Driver, who did the testing themselves. And the Mach 1 that they did use had the $3,500 handling package on it. Now, that did come with Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, adjustable top strut mounts, swing rear spoiler with gurney flat from the GT500, special chassis tuning, and a front splitter. The Mach 1 also comes with that famous 5-liter Coyote engine, putting out 480 horsepower, which is the same engine you're going to find in that Mustang Bullitt. Now, throughout this testing, we're going to look at acceleration, we're going to look at 0 to 60 quarter-mile times, braking, skid pad, bunch of other things, and we're going to see just how good the Mach 1 is compared to the other variants. Should you buy the Mach 1? Is it better to go with one of the older variants? That's completely up to you. I want you to leave your choice down below in the comments as we go through the video. Now, let's start with the Mach 1. Now, the Mach 1 that's being tested does have the Tremec transmission. So I'm thinking the 10-speed automatic would be a little bit quicker on the 0 to 60 and the quarter-mile times. Probably not by a whole lot, but the 0 to 60 I think would definitely make a difference. But that being said, 0 to 60 with the Tremec transmission, the Mach 1 came in at 4.3 seconds. Now, again, Car and Drivers tested the other variants like the GT350R, which came in at 3.8 seconds. The 2019 Shelby GT350 came in at 3.9. The 2020 Shelby GT500, which we kind of know is going to dominate this entire competition, came in at 3.4 seconds. And the 2019 Mustang Bullitt came in at 4.3, matching the Mach 1 exactly. So in a 0 to 60 test, it looks like the Mach 1 and the Bullitt are dead even. The GT350, I don't even want to put the GT350R in the comparison, although Car and Driver has the GT350 at 3.9, so we're looking at a 0.4 second difference. So I think the Mach 1 comes in a pretty strong competitor. Now, they also tested 0 to 150 miles an hour. Now, in that regard, the Mach 1 came in at 0 to 150 miles an hour in 24.4 seconds. The GT350R came in at 20.8. The base GT350, 22 seconds flat. The GT500, 15.1. Absolutely insane numbers. We knew that was going to happen. And the Mustang Bullitt came in at a surprising 22.8 seconds. That's 1.6 seconds faster than the Mach 1. Now, I'm not sure the exact reason for that. The only thing I can think of is possibly the downforce on the rear wing. That might be holding the Mach 1 back from that top speed. Now that we got the 0 to 60 out of the way, let's move on to the quarter-mile times. The 2021 Mach 1 with the handling package ran the quarter mile in 12.6 seconds at 115 miles an hour. The GT350R ran it in 12 seconds flat at 120 miles an hour. The base model GT350 ran at 12.2 at 119. The 2020 GT500, 11.3 at 132. Now, I have seen that run high 10s, so, I mean, it could have been an off day for the GT500, but that's not really what we're looking at. And then finally, the 2019 Mustang Bullitt, which ran a 12.6 at 115, tying the Mach 1 yet again exactly. So 0 to 60, 150, and quarter-mile times, it looks like the Mach 1 and the Mustang Bullitt are dead even. The GT350 and the GT350R are besting it in the quarter mile by about 5 miles an hour, but that's to be expected when it has 526 horsepower. Now let's move on to Car and Driver's handling test. Now the stickier tires on the Mach 1 are going to give it a bit of an advantage. They are running the Cup 2 tires. the Mustang Bullitt is going to be equipped with the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. So in this department, I think the Mach 1 is going to have a hand up on the Bullitt, but let's see what they have to say. On the 300-foot skid pad, the Mach 1 came in with a 1.05 Gs. That's pretty impressive, especially when compared to the Shelby R, which had a 1.11 G, and the GT350 base model, which is a 1.09 G. Now the GT500 came in at a 0.99, and the Bullitt came in at a 0.95. So on the skid pad, the Mach 1 completely dominated the Bullitt, which is what we kind of were going to expect. It does have a lot more handling goodies than the Bullitt and much stickier tires. But the surprising part is that it came so close to the GT350. 0.09 to 0.05, that's pretty impressive numbers. But I think the biggest thing that surprises me of all of this testing is the braking. I'm going to go opposite direction this time and start from the bottom of the list. The 2019 Mustang Bullitt took 159 feet to stop. The 2020 GT500 took only 150, matching the Shelby GT500 base model. Now the GT350R took only 146 feet to stop, and the 2021 Mach 1 with the handling package took only 141 feet to come to a complete stop from 70 miles an hour. That is highly impressive. Now, one thing that we're going to talk about too, is as far as performance is concerned, weight is always an issue. Now, according to Car and Driver, said they've put all the cars on the scales, and even with the handling package and the carbon fiber that's supposed to lighten the Mach 1 up, it's only 6 pounds lighter than the Mustang Bullitt. So the Mach 1 came in at a total of 3,844 pounds, and that's even with the seat delete. Now the GT350 is 26 pounds lighter than the Mach 1, and the GT350R with the carbon fiber package is 127 pounds lighter. They didn't give any weight for the GT500. So now that we got the performance numbers out of the way, let's talk pricing and which one you think you would want. The Mach 1, which replaced the Bullitt, which essentially is the GT with the Performance Pack Level 2, and the GT350 starts at $53,595. The Mustang Bullitt has a starting price of $47,900. The GT350, $60,335. But the as tested price of the Mach 1 in here in the Car and Driver's article with the handling package came in at $63,745. So we have the numbers, we have the price. What do you think is the better buy? Which one would you choose? Personally, if it was me, I'm gonna have to go with the base model GT350. Always loved that car. It handles amazing. It's got a little bit more power. It's got that heritage just like the Mach 1, but you get the Shelby name, and I know it's just a name, but I got a thing for Shelby. Base model GT350 would be my choice, but in the way it stacks up, the Mach 1 definitely holds its own. I'm very impressed with the performance numbers. I was kind of shocked by the braking. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. I'm very, very curious of your opinions on this one. Definitely drop a like on the video if you enjoyed the content. Hit that subscribe button on your way out and the bell notification so you can keep up on more automotive news like this. And I'll catch you in the next upload.